imagine you come into the room, you think you would be safer out there where the rest of the world is, but the person you came on vacation with won't let you leave.
Like, no.
Like, Shelcy, we have to stay in here. We can't go out. I said, Angelica, please.
I don't know why I was so scared to go.
I'm not gonna lie, she got a knot under my neck that I thought was something really serious. I was gonna go. Did you remember I made you feel it? I was like, oh my god, Angelica, I have a lump in my neck. I'm scared. It was a knot. Hi, my name is Shelcy.
My name is Angelica.
And together we're
two random girls. Yeah.
Welcome
Sorry.
to part 2.
Part 2 of our Cancun stories.
Yeah. It's a mukbang.
Yeah, it's a It's, how do we say? Mukbang.
I think that's how they say it, no?
I used to say mukbang. Yeah. I don't know. It's a mukbang. We're gonna be eating. We're gonna be eating Juice House on our healthy diet.
Juice House did me dirty today because they didn't fill me to the top.
Yeah, me too. Look.
What? They filled you
okay,
up,
yeah, but you know, usually they have to.
Yeah, they usually unfit.
Yeah.
So, whatever. That means I'll have to get some tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie.
To make up for it. You
know me. I'm not gonna lie. They never miss. Oh my god.
So yummy.
So, sorry guys.
Just a scene.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
No, for real.
Alright. So today we're gonna do our second part of our Cancun stories. And I know me holding the microphone was better, but since today we're gonna be eating, this is what you guys are gonna get, alright? Okay. We'll start off. Where did we leave off? The girl, right?
Okay.
The girl in the ATV, we left off there. So then after that, it was the 4th day, and that day we decided we were gonna go out, and we bought this like $130 entrance to this club named Cocobongo. And backstory to that is that was the first club I ever went to in DR, well, in my life. And it was in DR, and I went with my mom. And I was lit with my mom. So I was like, bro, like, one day I can't wait to come here with my friends. Like, it's going to be so fun. And so fast forward to Mexico, we buy the $130 tickets. We get in, and we're like, it's going to be so fun.
I'm not gonna lie. Angelica did have a worse time than me.
Yeah.
I was like, honestly, it's not that bad.
It wasn't that bad. But then also I was just like in DR was much better. Like in DR I would pay the $130 again. I was just like knowing what we had, like what fun we had, would you still pay $130?
No. Yeah,
that's like, that was me, because I was just like, bro, there's no way you guys charge $130 for this and then you're playing the YMCA. Like, that's what got me.
They loved playing the YMCA in Mexico. Like, why? And what other songs did they like to play along? But that actually grew on me.
You were singing it coming back.
I was singing it.
So yeah, it was $130, and it kind of disappointed. I mean, I got drunk, but it was just, I was like, I wouldn't pay it again. And it was just a bunch of old people. I think it's because we didn't go like on the time of like spring break or something. I don't know. Just a bunch of old people, like no girls our age. Really, no girls our age.
There's people from other countries there, but old.
Yeah, old.
Either super old or super young.
The girls were super young, the ones behind us.
Yeah?
They were like 18, remember?
Yeah.
In line. So that was them. And then before that,
what did we do? Those girls with the black skirts that were taking the picture. You thought that was a family member? And I was like, I thought that was their friend. I was like, oh my god, they're really leaving that friend out.
Yeah. And it was just like, no, I didn't think they were family members. I think they, like, she was like a chaperone or something. Because it was like an Asian, or maybe it was her mom, I don't know. But it was like an Asian random old lady, and they were all white.
No, she was black. It was a black woman.
Oh.
I don't know how you got an Asian old lady.
Was there not an Asian old lady with them too?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, I don't know. So yeah.
But they were all in a group together.
Yeah, they were. It was weird.
It was weird. It was her, the two, what's it called, and the other girls, and there was like a South Asian lady there. But they all were in like this one group. Remember, they went ahead of us because they had a package thing that they had.
Yeah. Maybe the South Asian lady is the one I'm talking about.
Maybe. But she wasn't like old. She was like young girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We went to this island called
Isla Mujeres.
Isla Mujeres. Very nice island. And while we were walking there, like we got off the ferry. Bro, first of all, I'm gonna insert that video. The ferry ride, we were like on the rooftop. Bro, the sun was hitting us directly.
Hard as heck.
We looked like vampires. Like we had the towel over our heads, glasses. I had a hat on, and then everyone was over here like taking in the sun.
And they were white.
Yeah,
they were white. Pale.
Literally, I say that in the video. I'm like, bro, all these white people like. Yeah. Hello, white people. And then there's us. Bro, that's funny. Why is nobody dressed like vampires for real? And they're whiter than us. And us, the two tan ones, and we're like putting everything to like not get sun. But then we finally and we got seasick also. But then we finally arrived. Yeah, Shelcy got it, and she never gets it.
That was the first time I usually get car sick, never usually seasick. I think it was the sun. I get sick in the sun. Like if I stay in the sun too much, it makes me nauseous. I think that's what makes me nauseous.
Too. Like when I'm in the ocean and the sun's hitting me too much.
Well, that happened to you in Aruba. I remember you had came
back. Oh yeah. So we went to the Isla Mujeres and we left the ferry, and then while we were walking, I'm like, let's make a right. And I'm like, the beach is here. Like, I don't know. I was like, let's make a right. We kept walking. And then this guy saw us and he's like, oh my God, I'm your waiter at the Rio. And I was like, oh, hey, what's up? I didn't remember him. Yeah. And Chelsea didn't either because she was racist over there.
That's not because I was racist. But I ended up remembering him in the end. He was our racist at the steakhouse, guys.
Because I remember his hand tattoo. That's how I remembered him. But Chelsea, like, you know, honestly, for her, they all look the same.
I remembered him first.
Yeah, she did. But then he was like, oh, where are you guys going? And we were like, to the beach, walking, right? And he's like, oh, the beach is the other way around.
There was another lady there. She was like, yeah, y'all going the wrong way.
And we were like, oh, I don't know who told us, yeah, you guys know where you're going. And we just, like, walked with such confidence.
We said it was an island, so there's got to be somewhere.
Yeah. But then we finally reached the beach. Like, we were walking. And then we took pictures of these random two old ladies. We finally reached the beach, and as soon as we reached the beach, we saw these girls, and I was like, Chelsea, I want another massage, and she was like, I'm down, and we got another massage there, and she was like, oh, you want deep tissue or regular relaxing massage? And we both got deep tissue.
I was gonna get relaxing massage at first, but she did it to my shoulder. She was like, you have honestly. Angelica, I should have known who she was because even when she touched my shoulder, she gave me like a shoulder massage, tell me where my knots were. It was hard as hell. I was over here just being like this. I was like, but it was really hard, just being a lot of pressure.
The one that did me?
The one that did you, yeah.
Yeah. No, that girl. And I usually get deep tissue. So I know the pain and I could take it. And then Chelsea usually only gets relaxing. So she was like, okay, she convinced her to get deep tissue with the other lady. Then it starts. And I'm like, okay, it's hurting, but not that much. And then I was like, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Like, that's my mind. She's really going at it, trying to take the knots out. Then she gets to my leg. And, like, she's, like, doing something. I could take pain. But there, I was like, ma'am, please. No more. I was like, please, no relaxing, please. And so she did it relaxing, but she was still going at it. Like, even after I told her, I couldn't tell her twice. I couldn't lower myself to that standard. I told her once, but I was still in pain. I was like, oh. And over here, she was trying to take one out. I was like, girl, leave it there. Like, at this point, I think she was just trying to take something that belonged there. I was scared. I was like, oh my God. And then after that, torture was done. Even though it was a nice one too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, she stretched me out. That stretching was nice. She cracked my back.
I love when they stretch out your legs like that, and they were like, "Where'd you go?" Like twist into like this. It was really nice.
She was really nice. And then after that, we swam in the ocean. Oh my God, Chelsea, you get to say your part.
Oh my God, I walked into the middle of the ocean. Wait, I want to tell my story about my deep tissue. So I was I was also doing deep tissue. I also got the deep tissue massage, right? But I was scared. I was nervous because I'm like, how much is the pain? And she told me like you could do it relaxing if you want, like whatever. Like after a while, if it's too much, you could do it relaxing. I wasn't prepared. She started doing it and it hurt. It hurt so bad. But just like Angelica couldn't ask twice, I couldn't even ask once.
No, she's crazy.
I just dealt with it. I just closed my eyes and just tried to breathe through it. And at one point, when she was doing deep tissue to my neck, I feel like the neck should not have to be deep tissue. I'm not gonna lie, she got a knot out of my neck that I thought was something really serious that I was gonna go to. I'm so serious. Did you remember I made you feel it? I was like, oh my god, Angelica, I have a lump in my neck. I'm scared. It was a knot. I feel it. It's gone.
Oh my gosh, she did her thing.
She did her thing.
That's crazy.
Like, I thought it was something really bad. I was gonna go to the hospital and be like, please,
oh my god,
check me out, bro. So, I really don't regret getting it because I feel so much better. Like, my body, after I was walking on air. Angelica had her legs bruised.
Bro, I came back to New Jersey and I have a picture. Maybe I can insert. I don't think it's crazy. But I have lines of bruise and dots of bruise all over my legs. I'm like, I'm telling you, this girl was, she had it out for me. She had it out for me.
That's
and
what
the
she
whole
told
time,
me, bro.
No, for real. And the whole time I'm thinking, bro, poor Shelcy. Like, I was like, Chelsea's dying. And the whole time I was waiting for me to hear you, like, be like, please relax. And I never heard it. And I was like, impossible. And she really didn't say anything.
That's the thing with me. Whenever if I'm in public and I'm suffering, if I was at home, I'd be rolling on the ground. Like, I'd be throwing myself down the stairs. But in public, I'm gonna push through. I don't know why. I just don't like to be embarrassed. And for some reason, that felt so embarrassing to me to just be like, please, stop.
Even when you heard me say it or you didn't hear me say it?
I heard you guys talking, but I was too relaxed to even try to understand. It's not like it was in English, so I would have to try to understand what they were saying. And I just didn't have the...
You speak Spanish, though.
I speak a little Spanish, see. I literally have a story. I spoke Spanish by accident. It was an accident. The other day, I was at a place. It wasn't a Spanish-speaking place. It was a Korean supermarket. The cashiers were Hispanic women. Like teenagers, I would say. Maybe young women. They were talking in Spanish. They were having so much fun. Laugh, laugh, laugh. I go to pay, and I say gracias instead of thank you.
Which is good.
And they just all look so disturbed. And they're probably like, why are you speaking Spanish? Is it because you heard us speaking Spanish?
Do you think they were like offended?
I would have
been like, hey, she's speaking Spanish.
But I don't know why they would be offended. You guys were speaking Spanish. It's not like they weren't speaking Spanish. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, gracias. And like, oh, do you think we're Spanish or something? Yeah. But they were actually Hispanic. They were speaking Spanish. And
I don't know. You know how people get sometimes. Huh?
Yeah. Then I spoke to them again in Spanish.
What did they say?
She just said de nada after I finished.
That's good.
What? But I'm saying it wasn't her who looked that so disturbed. It was the other cashier. She was here. The cashier over there behind her looked at me disturbed. I wanted to run out of there and cry. Like, I was like, I'm never speaking Spanish again. I can't do it.
No, don't say that. You're the best Spanish speaker.
Oh my god, Angelica, my heart broke.
But like, I don't understand what disturbed her.
I don't know why she was so disturbed.
Like, were they answering to you in English?
No. The lady the only thing she said to me, even when I told her I would pay for my cousin in Spanish, she didn't. She was like, okay, like she was just like, and then she
took the card.
Let me pay. I did Apple Pay, whatever. And then I said, guys, she said nada, and then I left.
And the girl that had nothing to do with it was the one that was looking at you crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe you're confusing shocked for disturbed.
I'm telling you, she was disturbed.
Like, she was like,
I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't like Pikachu face. It was like,
I don't know.
But maybe she just has a mean face. Maybe you're right.
Maybe. What were we talking about?
Oh, a massage. Amazing. In the end, I felt good. And there was aromatherapy again. Great aromatherapy. They gave me a face mask.
Oh my god, yes, the face mask. We forgot about that.
It was an amazing price for what we got.
Yeah, we got $60, 1 hour and a half. Yeah, 1 hour and a half face mask, 5 different type of massages again, aromatherapy for $70. No, 60.
I'm gonna have to really eat this. This thing is melting.
Okay. What? I love how you said that to me like it was an emergency. You're like, okay, I'm gonna have to stop talking and really dig in here. um, but yeah, that was what's it called? Isla Mujeres, and then after that,
I walked into the ocean.
oh, we're so stupid. Yeah.
Then we went swimming. The water was one of those types of oceans where I don't really know what this is. Like I don't understand the logic behind it, the science. There was just a lot of sand. So like no matter how far you walked, the water was never even came up past your knees. I'm pretty sure once we got into the middle of the ocean, it was less water than it was.
Literally.
Like yeah, we actually started standing up higher. It was like we were coming out of the ocean, even though we were in the middle of it.
And continue.
And that was the first time I ever got so far. I found that sounded so weird, but saying that, but it's the first time I ever got so far into the ocean, and I was so happy. And I really love those type of oceans. I had a lot of fun. This was the first trip I've been on with Angelica where I was into water.
So much.
But I told her in Aruba, I was like, I like it. I'm having fun. I think we had so much fun in the water, actually.
So much fun. And that day, I was like, girl, no matter what, you're going to keep walking. Because there was parts where it got a little deep. And she was like, no, Angelica, I'm scared. I was like, we're walking and we're touching the middle of the ocean. The little, like, what is that? The border? The little...
Divider?
Yeah, the divider where you can't pass. I was like, you're touching it, girl. She did. She was in the middle of the ocean.
I was scared because I was like, bro, imagine one point. It's like, what happens if the tide just suddenly goes out or something and then I'm like drowning?
Yeah, she kept saying that.
I was like, what if the sand just disappears? What will I do? And Joe was like, I'll save you.
I was like, I took lifeguard classes.
She kept saying that whenever I said I was scared.
Yeah, I don't know what I imagined me doing there. But I would save you.
Thanks, girl.
You're welcome. Is that it for Isla Mujeres? Yeah, then we ran because we almost missed the ferry, and yeah, and then I was wrong. We were there hella early, actually.
30 minutes.
Yeah, but it was good. Oh, thank God they dropped us off first, and they didn't go to the other part because we were so seasick.
Girl, it was cold.
It was cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's because we were wet from the beach. After that, we got ready to go Cocobongo. And
that was that night.
And that was that day, right? Do you have anything else for that day? So the last day, we went to the beach again. We were actually plotting on getting more massages, but we were like, we have to chill. And we went to the ocean. We were like swimming the whole day, and we had such a fun time. Honestly, I felt like a little girl again, and I was so happy. Like, I was like in the moment, and I was like, wow, this is like the funnest time I've had in so long. Like, we were playing like this game, like, what was that? Auditions? No. We were like this acting game we were doing improv. That's what we called it. We were like improv. So then like Shelcy would give me a scenario or I would give her a scenario, and like one of them was like the bank robbery.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
Oh my God. Wait, can we do it? I remember it.
I do? Okay.
Yeah. So this is how it went. So then I was like, put your hands up. Oh no, I was like, here's a note. Please read the note. I'm trying to take money out. And the note said, like, give me all the money, I'm robbing the bank, and I have a gun in my pocket, right?
And then I gave her the note back. I said, I think you gave this to me by accident.
Yeah. And then I was like, no, I gave that to you on purpose. Like, just do what it says, please.
I don't think so.
And then Chelsea was like, this is not you.
No, this is not who you are.
And then I was like, lady, just put it. And then I put the gun out, and I'm like, give me the money. Da, da, da. And that was like, scene.
It was so funny, bro.
And we just kept doing things like different scenarios.
My favorite one was when we were superheroes, and then I was the ocean girl, and Angelica was on the land, and I came into from the ocean. And she oh my God, didn't it end up at the bank? Wasn't I the person?
Yeah, it's like it all like got together. Yeah.
She never saw that coming.
Yeah. And she was like, you're never robbing no bank. And she was like the ocean lady. I don't know. And like, I'm like, bro, people probably thought we were like super gone or something. Like, it's just two 22-year-olds in the ocean talking about fire, water. And like, we were like literally just acting everything out. And then we were playing this game where it was like, guess the shape. And then we would do the shape on the water. And it's like, octagon. No. Oh my God. It's not that. It was so funny.
It was so funny.
And we did another one like charades. Oh, who am I?
Yeah, who am I was fun.
Yeah, who am I? I was like, wait, you did one that was funny. I don't remember.
Was it when I was running like this?
Oh my God. Who were you trying to be?
I think who was that? Was that Usain Bolt or else Flash or something?
Oh yeah, I think it was a Flash. Yeah, they were super funny. We did really good ones, and I was just hilarious. I was like, oh my God. Like, I just feel like, you know, when my favorite games when I was little was to like act out things. So I think that's why I was like having a blast. Like, I was like, this is it. Like, you know how much I miss playing like this.
I'm glad how we had more fun doing that than at Cocobongo.
Literally, and it was free 99. I mean, not free. We paid for the resort, but
crazy.
But that was that day. We played on the beach. I don't know if you have anything else from that.
No, I think that's what we did.
Yeah, we just played on the beach and we were so happy.
So happy.
Oh, did you talk about your first massage, the perv?
No,
I don't think you talked about him.
Bro, the first time I was getting the massage at the first place we talked about and we shouted out.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, how you shout them out? And
you're about to tell the story.
But basically, I don't know if it was an accident, but you probably like, I was like, how could it be an accident? Because if I touch someone's boobs by accident, I don't move my hand back. I'm not gonna stay in that position. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So he was massaging my shoulders, but each time, and I was laying flat on my stomach. But each time he was massaging my shoulders, somehow he just kept touching my boobs. I don't know how, and it was like he was grabbing more each time.
And she's like, Angelica, did that happen to you after we left? I'm like, I don't know. He doesn't really have much to grab, so I don't know if like that affected it. Or mine just was not a perv. And then just tell him about the whisper.
Oh my God. And he was like, in my ear, he was like, how's that pressure on it? Do you like it? And it was at one point he was holding my hand and like just pulling me back when he was like stretching me, and it just felt so weird.
Sexual?
It felt so weird and sexual, and the whispering and the I'm like, okay, it's one thing to a whisper maybe. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it just was weird. I think it was the boob thing that really disturbed me. And then my chin. Oh my God. And then he grabbed my chin. Oh my God. That was so weird.
He grabbed her chin? It's like, it's all done now. Or something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And after, they were like, oh yeah, do you want to get a massage like before you guys leave? Get another one? We were like, yeah. And he gave his number.
His card.
He gave his card, not the other one. He knew what he wanted. He wanted more boob action. That's crazy, though. Like, what could be done? Like, for real. What can you even say?
Nothing. You just gotta
I hate us talking about nothing. Like, we can't be like, sir. Not there. Nope. You gotta live through it.
Don't touch their face.
No, but that was great. Oh, yeah. So that was the story of her first massage place.
I feel like if it actually grabbed my boob, just like because you don't know if it's an accident, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's when it's like in limbo.
It's like limbo. If he just grabbed the whole thing in his hands, then I would be like, dude, you're this is weird. This is not a massage.
This is some happy ending.
Like, I didn't ask for this, bro.
Oh my God.
But yeah, it's because it was just like the edges, and it only kind of get there sometimes, and then come back up, and then again.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He said, "What's all this movement?" Okay, so I think that's all of my stories, but except for like our last night, and then yeah. Okay, so the last night we wanted to eat at the steakhouse, but we didn't make it. We were so lazy that night. I don't know why.
And I'm so mad that we were so lazy because we would have really enjoyed that.
No, yeah. It's just we were like taking our time. We didn't even want to do our makeup. think we were just depressed that we were leaving the next day. And oh my god, I forgot to say, there's this like guy that, because the day that we left the resort was the day that we were gonna leave the resort was the day that a bunch of young people arrived.
No, old people.
Oh, you see the young people?
Don't you remember we saw a bunch of old people and I was like, maybe it's an old people holiday?
Oh, she did say that. Okay, there was like a couple young people. I'm talking about the young guy with the black girls, and they were in the group. Oh, remember that fight we heard?
Oh my god, why didn't we talk about that?
Yeah, we're so crazy.
It was a whole entire fight in our floor.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of, I don't know what the heck they were doing. They were they've never been to a place before. And I went to go see, and Jocko was like, Shelcy, no,
Yeah, I
don't
was
go.
so
What
scared.
if they see you and they start beating you up? What are you gonna do?
Chelsea was like, "Why are they gonna beat me up?" And I was like, "Damn, I'm gonna have to step in there, and like they're gonna be both up because I don't know how to fight either." I was like, "Damn." That's why I was like, "Chelsea, please stay." And she was like, "No, I want to see her little chismosa." So, and then she actually went. And she was like in the corner, but she didn't see anybody.
Yeah, I saw them leaving. Like I saw the two. I don't know what they were. They were employees of the resort,
yeah,
like leaving
security,
the door.
maybe.
Yeah. But they didn't look like security. They were just
Oh
wearing
no,
their
they were
brown-
saying we're gonna call security.
Yeah.
We're gonna call the police because they kept arguing. I wonder what the fight was about. But
Yeah.
yeah,
They're like, you're wrong. No, you're wrong for that.
I don't know what they
So
did.
basically, they were arguing amongst each other.
Yeah.
And they were so loud in their arguing that I guess somebody called.
Mm-hmm.
They reported them or something. Said it's a loud disturbing.
Yeah.
So the employees came up to go tell them, hey, can you guys quiet it down? They're like, no, you're telling me to shut up. You're telling me to shut up. He's like,
Yeah.
and so? Shut up.
Yeah, he was so cute. He was like, yeah, and shut up. And then they were like, oh, like he's saying shut up. He's telling us to shut up. And he was like, yes, shut up. But he was being nice in the beginning. He was like, please, like be quiet. That he got mad. Like anyone would get mad.
Mm-hmm.
I felt so bad for him. There was like 5. I was like, bro, they're gonna beat him up. Me and being scared. I was scared they were gonna beat him up. Stop playing them right.
I was like, why would they want to be in Mexican prison?
No, for real. That's scary. I heard things about Mexican prison.
Angelica was scared we would end up in Mexican prison.
Mm-hmm.
Before we
I
went.
was. Because my wax lady was telling me how her cousins went to Mexico and they were like doing something in the street, I don't know. And and then they got arrested, and then the Mexican police guard was like, "Oh, you have to each send $1,000." And they were like, $1,000 like bail money? And they were like, what? We didn't even do anything crazy. And they were like, yeah. And then my wax lady told me that they were even like, we accept Zelle, Cash App. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
And they had to call their parents from like out like in the US, and they were like, please send Zelle to this number. And there was just the police guards stealing money. You think a real police station is gonna accept Zelle, Cash App? Like what? Mm-mm.
He said, "Cash App is that?" Literally,
for real. So then I was like, that's what I was scared about. But so that day, me and Chelsea were walking, and there was like this guy, and he was like there, right? And he was standing, and then he was looking at me, and he was like this to me, like giving me the eyes, and I was just like, And then we walked back like to the pool because he was in the pool. And this guy's like on this girl's like boobs and just like making, I don't even know what was happening. So then we walk past them, and while he's like making out with this girl, he winks at me. And I was like, yo, these people are wild out here. I was like, you're winking at me while making out with someone is crazy.
no, it was insane.
I'm like, unless you had something in your eye, which I doubt it, but I was like, that was actually insane.
And then she saw them later again. And,
Yeah.
and they were walking, and then she said that he licked his lips.
He licked his lips and went while holding her hand. I think they already by then. Oh my god, we didn't say the part. So I was obsessed with like chicken, the French fries in the resort.
When they,
Yeah, I was obsessed with the French fries in the resort, and I was also obsessed with like the little mojitos, and I was like in the zone, out of zone. So
oh no, parts.
so then I grab a plate, we take it back to the beach, and the umbrella was like not covering me, and the sun was a little too hard, so I put the plate full of tacos, French fries, chicken nuggets, right? It was chicken nuggets?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. It was full. So then I put the plate down with ketchup, right? And then I fixed the umbrella. And then since I'm feeling the mojitos at this point, I sit down on my plate. And then I have ketchup all over my butt, my bathing suit. And I'm like, oh my God. So I get up, about to clean myself from the ketchup. And then these birds come. Caw, caw, caw. And then I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, shoot, right? But I was scared. And there was one that was like confronting me. There was one that was flying my eye level. He was like looking at me like this. And I said, you got it. Like, and then I stepped away.
I tried to tell her, Angelica, take the plate.
Yeah.
Take the plate. If you take the plate, they'll go away. But no, she let him have it.
No, because he was going like I was like, like the eye level, he was like maintaining it. So I was like, you got it. Girls or boys, when I tell you this.
Everyone?
Yeah. When I tell you that they ate the plate in less than like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Like they everything.
And everybody was watching us. They're like, oh my God, they're getting attacked by birds.
And they were laughing. I was like, bro, this is so embarrassing. I still had ketchup in my butt. Like, I didn't even have time to clean it up.
Bro.
And then I finally got my plate and I ate it. Was that the last day? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. I was wearing my yellow.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want to that picture. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so we're still good on the timeline.
Yeah. That happened to me a couple days
Oh, yeah.
Angelica
was the first day.
The first, yeah. Angelica was, it was the first day. That's the day I ate that hot dog. Mm-hmm. Angelica was, in the ocean. And I was sitting down sunbathing because that's my favorite thing to do. On vacation. Not sunbathing. How you say? Lounging. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, so I put my food down. I didn't want it anymore. The hot dog was, like, wrinkly and had little soft parts to it. And I was like, nah, this is not the type of hot dog that I'm into. Like, I like a nice little crisp hot dog, but nice still juicy. Not wrinkled like that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It just looked ugly. And I put it down, and a bird came flying. One bird first. And then multiple birds. And then they came, and they stole, they still had some fries on there. They ate the fries, and one of the birds took the hot dogs, and then the other birds followed him. And then they started fighting in the air for that one hot dog, and they ate it like, and they all ate the hot dog, and they disappeared. I was so shocked. I got up, too, because I was scared. And that's when I told you that lady, that girl looked at me, and the beautiful Indian lady, and she was like, oh, my God.
She was definitely Hispanic.
She was Indian.
She was talking Spanish to her mom.
That wasn't her mom.
I'm dead. Not Indian.
I swear to God, that was just a lady that she was on vacation with.
She's from Argentina.
Indian lady that I saw? How do you know this? I'm so confused.
Because I heard her speaking Spanish and I heard her accent. When? Argentina or Uruguay? Girl, what do you mean when? They were sitting in front of us the whole time.
They were speaking English the whole time. They never spoke Spanish.
They spoke Spanish.
I swear. They never spoke Spanish. They were speaking English. I heard them speak English. She spoke English to me.
I know. She's like me. She spoke She speaks English and Spanish.
Oh my God, but I swear I never heard them speak Spanish. I didn't know that was her mom.
Yeah.
I thought it was
her mom and her grandma.
Oh, she got really tan.
That's what I told you. I was like, I want to get tan like her because I saw how she was like white like me.
Oh my God. She got really tan. I thought she was Indian.
Yeah, no, she was Hispanic, yeah.
Wow.
But
oh my God. Well, this is embarrassing. Is this racist? This is another racist episode of me? I don't know. Wow.
Here she goes again. Huh? But yeah, so watch out for the birds in Cancun, man.
Oh my God. This is not the first time I've been attacked by birds on vacation. I've actually been attacked by birds multiple times. All while eating hot dogs. That should tell me something.
I was literally about to say that. That should tell you something. Why you keep eating hot dogs outside?
I have to stop. That was the last time. I'm never eating a hot dog outside ever again. On vacation. It has a bad omen.
Yeah. Where else did that happen to you? Aruba? No.
Australia.
Oh. Australia?
Yeah.
That's scarier.
It was a big turkey. He jumped onto... I was eating the hot dog. It was in my hand. It wasn't on the floor. That man jumped up to the table, ran, and took that shit from me. I had to evacuate the table.
That's scary.
I was so scared.
No, that's actually scary.
I have a video of it, of him, like...
Maybe you can send it to me, so
Yeah,
I'll insert it here.
Bro. It was so scary, bro.
But yeah, so guys, take Chelsea's words. No hot dogs outside on vacation. Especially Australia. That was...
It was like inside of a restaurant. So for that man to walk in there, steal my hot dog is crazy. I wasn't even outside.
And he targeted you.
He targeted me, bro.
He said that one.
He said she's gonna give up that hot dog.
Oh my god. Imagine you just...
He would have killed me.
Yeah, he would have.
He would have killed me. It's not worth it. They would be like, it's not worth it. We'll give you another one.
Did they give you another one?
No, they didn't. I just left.
Oh.
I left. It was at the zoo. It was just not right.
Wait, that turkey just was roaming around the zoo?
It was just like, it wasn't a zoo turkey. He was just a bird. They have those kind of birds just roaming around the streets.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't know if he was a turkey, but he looked very much like a turkey. I don't know the animals in Australia.
No, but I think when you showed me the video, I think he is a turkey.
Right? He looked just like a turkey. I think we tried to Google what he was.
Yeah.
I thought he was a bin chicken, but no, bin chickens are the white.
That's what you said. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, guys, watch out. Watch out for these birds.
No, for real, they go crazy.
So yeah, that was our last day activity that we had. Then we ended up eating at the Italian restaurant,
and
Shelcy got sick.
I got sick from it. I don't even want to talk about it. It was just on the steak. There was these soft. I think it was like I think they actually tried to put it on there. I think it's like a rich people thing. I don't know if it's like
truffle.
Caviar. Oh, maybe it was truffle or something.
Did you mean to say caviar?
What did I say?
Caviar?
I said caviar.
No, you said caviar.
I'm gonna say caviar, yeah. But I don't know what the fuck it was. It was
Javier. I don't know if it was Javier on there.
Javier on my steak.
I'm crying.
But yeah, it had this nasty flavor in it. I ate it like twice. I don't know why.
She kept eating it. I don't know who told her to keep going.
Bro, because Angelica had eaten at the buffet, but I wanted to go to the Italian restaurant. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go there. Honestly, I should have just ate the food from the wet bar. It would have been more yummy.
I ate fried calamari there.
Yeah, than the steak. I had fried calamari too, I think, from there. But yo, we don't even talk about the fried calamari from the lunch buffet. Bro, we went there again hoping to find it. It wasn't there. But that fried calamari was so good.
It was so good.
It was
but
so
the one at
yummy.
the Italian restaurant was yummy too, no? You know?
No, it was too chewy.
Yeah, it was.
The one over there at the lunch buffet was
bigger.
Perfect. It was bigger, yeah, than the lunch buffet one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Crispy, nice. It wasn't that crispy, but it was like so flavorful.
It was so good. That fried calamari was so good.
Bro, I'm telling you guys, if you want to have a nice, like, you know how people always complain about all-inclusive resorts and they say the food's never good? I didn't have that experience at Rio Palace Peninsula.
You guys got it.
They did something.
Round of applause.
No, for real. They killed it. We ate good over there.
No, for real. And after we finished eating that night, we went back up to our rooms because we called it a night, right?
Yeah, I think that's when I felt sick.
That was it. Yeah, she was already feeling sick.
Yeah.
And we went up to our room and we saw something weird. Oh my God. So we walk in and Chelsea's like, because we had like this little comforter and like little blankets on our beds, and we had a balcony. So before we left, the balcony was curtain? The shades of the balcony were open. The comforters were on the bed. So we walk in and Chelsea's like, Angelica, did you take the comforters off the bed? And I'm like, no. I look over, the comforters off the bed and on the sofa. And I'm like, what? And then I look over at the balcony. The sheets, what is it? The shades closed.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, hell no, someone has been in here. So I'm like grabbing the door and Chelsea's like, get out, we have to get out. And then I'm like,
I said no.
I was like, no, because I don't know why I said no, because I was like, damn, if they're outside, like, I had my hand on the door, right?
She wouldn't let me leave.
Yeah, I wasn't letting her leave. I was like, we have to check in here first. And then, so Shelcy is a brave one. So she was checking, right? And I was like on the shades and I was like hitting the shades, like to see if there was someone there, right? And I was like, come out. Or did I say that? Or is that my imagination?
Come out.
Not me thinking of big hunch over here. So we were like looking, and then Shelcy finally says, Angelica, I think it was housekeeping, because they folded the little towel and they hanged up the towel. That's what scared me too, because she's like, Angelica, then you hang up your towel? And I was like, bro, someone came in here and showered. Like, I don't know what was happening. I was like,
not shower.
No, that's what I was thinking. And then we were like, damn, this robber, like, he really like closed the shades. We were scared.
Honestly, we were so scared, and I was even more scared because Angelica wouldn't let me leave. Like we came back from, we're just a little
that's part of the plot.
Like for real,
they got her.
I was like, what's going on? I was scared because I'm like, can you imagine? You come into the room, you think you would be safer out there where the rest of the world is, but the person you came on vacation with won't let you leave.
I'm like, no.
Like, Shelcy, we have to stay in here. We can't go out. I said, Angelica, please.
I don't know why I was so scared to go out. I felt like they were outside waiting for us.
Which is so crazy. It's like we have two different fears.
Yeah.
I'm like, I fear being in there.
Yeah.
And you're like, I fear going out.
Yeah, it was like weird. But then finally, thank God, we found out it was like
for what happens
people.
next.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So then, what's it called? Yeah, and then it's just, we want to say something to Rio Peninsula. Please let people know you're doing that at night.
That's
like,
so weird.
Why are you doing that?
We left. Only complaint.
No, we left at like 9 p.m. the room. When we came back, it was 11. So, like, why are you guys having housekeeping working still at the time? Like, it was scary.
And we had housekeeping earlier. They had
they already fixed their room.
For them to come back, fix our beds again. Take out, last night, take out our purple things. Yeah. They never did that before.
They came just for that.
I was like, wow.
It was a weird encounter.
It was weird.
But it gets worse. So then, after this, we go to the balcony and we're like chilling because we're like, oh, so fun. It's our last night. Let's enjoy the fresh air. Mm-hmm. So we're recording a TikTok video, which I'll insert here too. And as you can see in the video, there's like a white wall next to Shelcy, behind Shelcy's head. And that white wall connects us to our neighbor's balcony. So then we were just like, I was dancing, I was singing, and then all of a sudden, we see a head
just pop up.
Yeah, like, on the wall. This is the wall.
That was a perfect sound effect, because that's really what it gave.
Yeah, thank you very much. And then we're like, what the? And she's like this, hi guys, like, hi neighbors, like, are you having fun? And we're like,
you're taking shots. Yeah, you seem like you're having so much fun out here. Yeah, I wanted to see.
And we were like, haha. She was like, oh my god, did I scare you guys?
We were like,
yeah, you did.
We were scared. Angelica stopped mid dance. I'm over here heart beating, looking up, like, what's happening?
And I'm like, bro, if this lady jumps, like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, if she jumps over this thing, like, I don't know what to do,
bro.
And she was just like, oh my god, like, what are you guys drinking? And the bar, yeah. And then she just kept trying to make conversation, but there was points where we'd be like, okay, and she would stare at us like this, in silence.
Yeah.
Like, in silence, like, any normal person would be like, okay, I'm being weird, I'm gonna leave. But she just stayed there. Then doop, boop. Another head. Her husband, arm around her. Hey guys. Hey neighbors. Oh, what's up? What are you doing?
She came out here. I was like, oh, let me come out here too.
And I'm like,
talk to y'all.
And I thought he was gonna be like, oh my god, I'm sorry, girls. Like, my wife is drunk.
She likes to make friends.
He was like on her timing, and I was like, bro, what's happening?
We're from Washington. Where are you guys from?
But then.
Seattle. They're from Seattle.
And then this girl's like, yeah, we're from New Jersey. We're leaving today at 5 a.m. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, let's give them the social security number at this point. Like,
I thought it would be better for them to know that we were leaving. Like, we're not staying here.
Yeah, but I was like, I was scared
because we're gonna be staying up. We're not sleeping. You know what I mean? Like, we're not victims.
Yeah, but I also saw it in the fact that I'm like, damn, if they're gonna do something, it's tonight. Tonight's their only chance, you know? That's what I thought. I was like, frick. And then they just kept like staring at us. There was a point where they were both like,
Yeah, just silence. We weren't saying anything else.
And we were like, and then finally one of them was like, okay, well, we'll let you guys keep packing. Bye. And I was like, bye. As soon as they left, I'm like, Chelsea, get inside. Get inside, Chelsea. I closed the balcony, lock all of it. And Chelsea's like, bro, you're mad funny. You never locked that thing. And then I closed the shades. I wanted to put like a hair tie or something, like not even a peek, because I'm like, this girl is capaz de like jumping over. And to go up to that thing, she had to bring the chair to go up.
Oh my god, for her husband too, he had to have brought the other chair. Or maybe he was just that tall.
And they're weird. I think they had to be drunk or like drugged up on something, but I was scared.
They were definitely drugged up on something.
I was scared. I wonder what they think.
Oh my god, they had even asked us how long we were there, and I was like, oh, we've been here since Wednesday.
Yeah, like this. Oh my god, I swear to you, like this girl was giving everything. But like, I wonder what they think. Do you think they were like being normal?
They probably thought they were being normal.
Yeah.
They're probably like, why are these girls so scared?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they should also know we're on vacation. We're out the country.
Yeah,
things
we were scared.
Like, I think anybody would be scared. Like, it's not like we just walked out from our room and then we saw them. We started talking like that.
Like, that would have been so much
They
normal.
weren't outside.
They
heard us. They were like, "Oh, we heard you guys having so much fun." We decided.
And we decided to join you. I was like, "What?" I thought they were trying to like swinging or something.
She did think that too. Yes.
Because I was like, "What do you mean you were trying to join us? Join us in what?" No, that was scary. Join us in what, sir?
No, but I was crying because then me and Angelica were talking about it after, and then she was like, "Yo, Shelcy," I was like, "What would you do?" She had jumped over. Chelsea, what do you mean? I would have ran inside. Like, I was like, "No, you wouldn't."
Yeah, Chelsea was like, "No, you wouldn't." And then I look at her and I'm like, "What do you mean I wouldn't? What would you want me to do?" Like, she's like, "No, you wouldn't run inside." I'm like, "What else would I do? Try to kickbox them?" Like, I don't.
So I was like, I was telling her she wouldn't run inside because I'm like, you probably would. Sorry, it's so funny. Calm down. I was like, you probably would at first want to ask them, like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, and I was like, no, I would be like inside calling the security, like being like, hello, please.
What if she? I was like, what if she came over and started dancing? It's like, hey guys, she's like, I'm hopping over. I was like, you wouldn't, if she was saying, I'm hopping over, you wouldn't just run inside.
That's what she said. And then I was like, I would have been like, oh no, we're gonna go to sleep. Like I don't know why she expected me to be like, okay, come on, hop over, lady.
That's
I don't know
what I expected. I don't know why. I just couldn't see her just saying, Chelsea, let's go, and then we run inside, lock the doors.
No, but knowing her, I would have had to yanked her in. Chelsea would have been like, okay.
But after that, we came inside. I was scared
because
I kept telling Angelica, I kept having a vision of them busting through the doors like the Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah, and I was scared too. And I was like, bro, no, for real. Like, no, they was scary because they were our neighbors and made it even scarier.
Yeah, and then Angelica was like, you think they could hear us right now?
Yeah, we were terrified.
We were actually so
Please,
scared.
guys, don't do that.
Like, really don't talk to people like that on vacation. At night, it's like 12 a.m.
Yeah, it was like late.
Everyone's drunk, like...
Yeah,
just no.
You ruined the vibe.
We literally ruined the vibe.
We didn't go out on the balcony ever again.
We were shaking.
Shaking.
We just started packing. Oh my god! And, we were so cute. That was our last day, and then I was like, "Okay, let's do this so we can have at least 1 hour of hanging out." And then we were just chilling on the bed. I don't know. Then we started doing British accents. She's like, "Have you ever? Could you do accents?" And I was like, "No, I can't do accents. Do a Scottish accent."
And then she was like, "Oh my god, we're using our hanging out time." And I was like, "What do you mean? That means we have to have 1 more hour. I wasn't using it. This isn't our hanging out time." And then we were like, "Bro, we're so funny. We've been hanging out this whole trip, and we're like, we need hanging out time."
To set aside hanging out time is actually crazy.
Like, we weren't hanging out
the
doing everything.
When we were on the thing. Oh, that was before we went to the balcony. Yeah, I was gonna say like when we were on the balcony, but it was
yeah, that was before. That was funny.
It was funny.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this is our last Cancun thing. We really enjoyed it. We'll do more of these things when we do more trips. So.
Yes, because we're already planning on our next one.
It's huge. We're so excited.
Too.
But yeah, so I guess please don't forget to like,
comment,
subscribe, and we'll see you
next time on Two Random Girls. Bye.